Yo, what's going on, you guys? Cody here. Welcome back to another video, and in this video I'm going to give you some tips and tricks on your settings to help boost your FPS and make your gameplay look a lot smoother. But before we jump into the video, as always, make sure to like the video, subscribe if you're not subscribed, head on over to the item shop, use code HeyIt'sCoda in the supported creator to buy anything you guys get from the item shop. Now let's jump right into the video. Alright, you guys, so to start things off, if you are not on performance mode, I highly recommend performance mode if you want to boost your FPS. If you're not worried about really boosting your FPS, then DirectX 11 is fine. DirectX 12, I've been told it was good, but anytime I try to use DirectX 12, it's like way too laggy in lobby and like everything. So I'm not sure about DirectX 12, but DirectX 11 and Performance are definitely the best ones. Performance, if you want to get the best FPS that you could possibly get. Now, I'm going to go through some settings here on Performance, and then I'm going to head on over to DirectX 11 as well, because there's some settings on DirectX 11 that can also boost your FPS when you switch to Performance. I know it's weird, but half the settings don't even show up right here. So let's go through these real quick. Most of these are going to be covered on... Yeah, we'll just go ahead and skip to DirectX 11. I'll see you guys there. Alright, so we went ahead and switched over to DirectX 11. As you can see, already way more settings than there were on performance mode. So let's go through these to give you guys the best FPS possible. Alright, so we're going to go through here. Colorblind, I'd recommend just turning colorblind mode off unless you're actually colorblind. Then you could go through there and mess with that. I'd set this to low. Just set it to low. View distance, honestly, medium is fine. Anything over than that really is just unnecessary. Shadows, you definitely want to keep shadows off. There's no reason you want to have shadows on. Anti-aliasing, there's no reason you want that on. You're going to be on performance mode, so it doesn't really matter. Textures, keep on low. The auto download high resolution textures you want to keep off, as well as the reminders. You want to keep both of those off, and I'll show you guys settings in the Epic Games launcher. Now, as far as console, I'm not sure how that works. I'm not on console, so I have no idea. But I'll show you guys after that how that works. Effects, keep on low. Post-processing, low. You don't want to change those. VSync, you want off. Motion blur, you're crazy if you play with motion blur on. Show FPS, I keep that on because why not? Allow multi-thread rendering. That all depends on your CPU and everything. Most of you guys would probably more than likely keep that on. Use GPU crash debugging, you do not want on. As you can see, it says, enabling this feature comes at a small performance cost. So you definitely don't want that on. Latency markers, you don't need that on. Some of you guys might have these settings, some of you might not. But if you have this setting, I recommend on plus boost to really help your FPS and put more pressure and rely on your GPU a little bit more instead of your CPU. So, and DLSS, you want off. You don't want to mess with that. You guys want to make sure you turn your 3D res up to 100. I just forgot that. I'm lucky I saw that. Turn that up to 100. Click apply. Also, head back over to performance mode. You're going to have to restart your game. And then after that, guys, you should be getting the best FPS. Now, I'm going to take you into the Epic Games Launcher for those of you on PC and show you a setting you could tweak right there to make your game a little better. So you're going to want to restart your game. Give it a second. Let Epic Games Launcher pull up. There it is, right down there. You're going to want to click on the Epic Games Launcher. Go to your library. Right here, these three little buttons. Go to Options right here. Fortnite Save the World. If you don't play Save the World, uncheck that. That'll help your FPS tremendously. And then high resolution textures, you want to uncheck that as well. Should automatically probably be checked along with Save the World. So if you don't play Save the World, go ahead and uncheck that. And if you, there's no reason to have this on. So just uncheck that as well. Click Apply. There you go. Launch your game. You guys should have the best FPS. Let me know in the comments below if this helped your game. If not, I'll try to make another video. I love you guys. Thanks for watching the video. Peace out.